We have placed our mission on the shoulders of an extraordinary person. In the office of the Prime Minister, can only avail ourselves to be a conduit to facilitate and nurture that leadership and coordinate all OMA's regional councils and state-owned enterprises to do the same. As members of her cabinet, our collective ambition is to make her succeed in the mandate she received from the electorate in the 2024 November presidential and National Assembly elections. It is our humble assignment. Her heart is in the right place, and her mind is on the pulse of doing good for all our people in all 121 constituencies of our 14 regions. Dear public servants, dear colleagues in cabinet, and all of us, let's push boundaries and make the impossible happen. And it must happen. Let us do so with a heart for those we serve and a mind deliberately aligned to the national interest and national security of our country. Because we have a leadership in Her Excellency that is seamless and extraordinary. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, can you please rise to receive and welcome Her Excellency Dr. Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah, President of the Republic of Namibia, and as the saying goes, my boss.
If it's through your choice to be a civil servant, to follow the calling of service, then I trust you have also chosen to serve with those values at heart. If you have not thought of it before I made it known, I'm appealing to you, I'm asking you, I'm advising you to have those values as well. Because if those values just remain with me, it doesn't mean anything, because I'm not all over. You are occupying more space than the one I'm occupying in State House. And I want to take it. You believe with me, and you take those values to guide you as we are serving our people. The state has a scared responsibility to protect, promote, and fulfill the right and the inspiration of its people. It does so through the functioning of the institutions and through the hands of the public servant. I'm asking you, public servants, to familiarize yourself and be guided by the SWAPO Party Manifesto Implementation Plan under the theme Unity in Diversity, Natural Resources Beneficiation for Youth Empowerment and Sustainable Development. And the National Development Plan number 6, which, as you were informed by our Prime Minister, I will have the honor to officially launch it on the 21st of July 2025, 2 days from now, where in the same occasion, I will then inform the nation what you and me have achieved in the past 3 months after I sworn in as the President of the Republic of Namibia. Both the CMIP and NDP 6 are documents that must serve as a blueprint to uplift the living standards and expectation of our people, particularly the youth and women, They are the majority. And I say, when you empower the majority, then the majority will be able to carry the minority so that we are all brought at a standard where we can take care of ourselves. If you empower the minority will not be able to take care of the majority who are behind. You see now that those of us like me in the position where I am, the ministers, the EDs, the management cadre, state-owned enterprise, I don't know how many messages you are receiving every day. Somebody asking you to pay for the school fees. My child is stranded here and here. That is because it's the minority, we who are empowered. The majority are saying having problem. Now we are not able to cope. I don't know how many you attend, but I'm telling you, I'm not able to cope. So that's why empowering the majority is the best way we can solve the problem we are facing in our country. You are in the wrong place. You are there volunteering your service in the best interest of the people of this country. And if you are in the wrong place, you must therefore ask yourself, why are you in the public service? Why can't you create a space for those who are ready to serve the public? They are there who are ready to serve the public. And I'm sure you, the majority of you, you are ready to serve the public. We have heard the complaints of poor service, inaccessibility, and the rude officials. And I'm sure we must also have experienced it. It's only not that you had, we had, but we experienced it. They don't tell people I'm too busy. They do not understand your business. Find a way of how you can them feel that they are being cared for. I therefore demand that really, for those of us who have such an attitude, let us change. When a person leaves the office happy, they will even open their minds. And when they go back to where they come from, they will have a complete different attitude. And they become even more innovative and contribute to the socio-economic development of our country. Access to medical aid costing 3.62 billion Namibian dollars. A civil servant, is that a small amount? Membership in the pension fund. There are some countries where medical aid does not exist, you know that. Housing and vehicle allowances. Career development opportunity. NIPAM is here. Why did we build it? We expected that when you are applying for a job, you qualify. But we still feel you need career development. And of course, local and international exposure. There's quite many of you who on your own, you cannot travel the length and the breadth of this country. But because you are a civil servant, you do that. That's an asset. Internationally, you travel, gain more experience, more exposure. And that's what I'm saying. To be a civil servant, there is more than just a salary.
The above benefit serves as your driving force that must propel you towards the accomplishment of the assignment given to you. Just sit down quietly in your quiet corner and say, "Me Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah." Sometimes I can even think where I come from, my family. If I have not been in the public service, would I be able to do all of this within my own family? And then appreciate and say, let me play my part. Let me play my part. That is very, very important. You must bear in mind that there are Namibians out today who are roaming in the streets without opportunity for employment. And for us who are employed, we are the ones to create an opportunity for them. For example, if you are on a desk which is to clear investors, whether you are in the Ministry of Home Affairs, whether you are in the Ministry of Trade, wherever you are, and you are delaying unnecessary investment to come into the country, do you know how many jobs you are sending out of the country? And these are the jobs that should have taken up the Namibians who are roaming in the streets. The United Nations trusted the South African apartheid regime on Namibia in order to to assist the Namibian people to independence. That trust was betrayed by South African regime. What is the result? Is the war in this country. We are forced to go to war. And we lost so many precious lives. We still have people who are crippled. And we have those we are still to take care. And it's us civil servants, when we are here veterans who are not yet serviced, this is our responsibility, colleagues. All of us, we must make it our responsibility. Don't think when the veterans are talking, they are just talking to President Netumbo. They are talking to all of us. And we should all think, how do we make resources available so that we can take care of these veterans? Some of them who are permanently disabled because of the trust that was betrayed. And then we went to war. I believe in Namibia, civil servants or this workforce I'm addressing today, in your ability to drive change, thus together we can and must ensure that no Namibia is left out. I'm talking to you because I believe in you. I sincerely believe in the Namibia civil servants. I really believe on the Namibian workforce. So that we are serious to make sure that state facilities are put to the standard to serve the nation properly. It's just fair. And I know you know that that's very fair. There is no way we can do it really. And those of you who are ready, you are welcome on board. If not, you must re-evaluate your purpose in the public service and maybe tell us to stop at the next station and say goodbye to us. And in the next station, we'll be able to pick up those who want to be part of the transformation. There will be no business as usual. And I want everyone to make this your inner decision, colleagues. Don't be forced. Don't be forced. Do something that you like. If you don't like it, you are just doing it for a job, it is too bad.